Recalls, a question that I have asked probably more than just about any other question is, how do I build a strong recall with my dog? There are several ways to do it, different pieces of equipment, but it all comes down to this. If you ask your dog, actually let me even rephrase that. If you give the command to your dog to come, you have to enforce that command. So what I mean by that is whether you're using traditional means, long lines, things like that, or e-collar, regardless of what you're using, if you give that recall command, you have to make sure that the dog follows through. That's one, you don't want the dog to ever think they have a choice in the matter. So my go-to is typically going to be a 10-foot long line to start. Once I've built built a bit of a bond with the dog, then I'll move to a 30 or a 50-foot long line, and I will go from inside working in out in the field somewhere. If you've got a dog on a 50-foot long line, if that, you can hold the one end of it. If your dog runs and you're not holding it, you can catch 50 feet of line running away. It doesn't matter how quick your dog is. You can catch that line. But a good rule of thumb is hold on to the end of it. So if I call him, he is completely over here engaged in smelling a place bed. Wally. Boy. I'm going to help him make the right decision every time. He's going right back over. Wally. Good boy, good boy. Good. Because he's so interested in this. Wally, here. Good boy. And I'm going to do a lot of rewards early on. I want the dog to understand that being close to me is good things are going to happen. Good. So whether I gave him the command to come or he just simply came on his own, I'm going to mark a reward. But yes, but having something where the dog can get interested in is going to be much more realistic than a dog that's waiting for that next treat already looking at you. So a lot of times I'll let the dog check out. Get interested in something else, like whatever's on this place bed over here. Wally, here. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, see, now you find it much funner to be with me, huh? Good boy. I'm going to pick this camera up. I'm going to drop my line since I'm indoors here. Almost drop it. Now, what do I do if my dog is on a leash but not right next to me? I'm wondering. He was a little iffy about dragging the other line around. That one's fine. Here. Good boy. Good boy. I want him to get confident that I'm not going to recall him if he's attached to something. Good boy. Let's go. Yeah, good boy. So this is Wally. This is Wally's first day here in day train. Him and his family have been working with me for a couple months. But they are away. He was supposed to be here with me all week. Good boy. But I've been sick, as many of you know. Good. So, again, I know you're a happy boy. Just to real quickly go back over that, give the dog a command, make sure they follow through. If you have that attitude towards anything, that will get your dog in the habit of not waiting until the third or fourth time when you're pissed off and you're yelling it, which all comes down to us. That if we've got to tell our dog 3, 4, 5 times to do something before they do it, it's simply because we are not enforcing that command on the first time we give it. Wally? Yes. Good boy. Yeah. Stand. Yeah, good boy. So, recalls. Have fun with them. Always do a big reward with your dog. Doesn't always have to be food. Remember your motivators: food, force, praise, petting, toys. And enjoy. And I can get into later on using the e-collar as a replacement for your leash, which is a great way to go. And we will be having another seminar here soon. So hopefully March, I believe. Free State Canines coming in. So y'all have a wonderful week, a blessed weekend, and we'll see you soon. Wally. Yes, good boy.